Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. So, my son-in-law shot that 8-point Saturday morning, and I was on my way home from work. Wasn't planning on hunting today, but that big 10 or 12 jumped the road less than a half a mile from my driveway, coming this direction. So, what's it gonna hurt? I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna sit and wait till 20 or 30 minutes where I can't shoot no more. So we'll see what happens. I got my 300 AR up here with me. Got a red dot sight on it, no magnification whatsoever. So hopefully one of them will walk through. I'll let y'all know if I see something. Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. I'm gonna try it again. We got about 2 weeks left, roughly 2 weeks left. And I did not fill the feeders up. I need to come back here with the mower and blow the leaves out again so they can get to the acorns. But I'm gonna sit up here and relax for a little while and watch and see if anything comes in. All right, guys. I'm guessing you guys can tell it's another day. Just got in the stand, set the camera up, and I'm gonna sit here and watch and relax. As you can tell, yesterday, which is the day after the earlier part of this video, I came back with the mower and blew a lot of the leaves out so they could get to the acorns that are still laying down there. Believe it or not, most of them are gone and this ground was covered. But anyway, I filled up both feeders with corn and poured a bunch out along the areas I cleared. So we'll see if that brings them in. It's been 24 hours, so maybe either they've been here eating some or they're coming to check and see if it's here. Either way, I'm going to be here watching. We'll see what happens. We'll put y'all back on time lapse or hyperdrive, and if I can, I'll put it back on regular video if I see anything. Well, guys, so far no luck. But yeah, I'm cold-natured since I had that stroke. That heater is on. But as you can tell, it's dark in the blind. But there's still a little bit of daylight left outside. Haven't seen a thing but red birds, jaybirds, and a squirrel. For the record, 1 minute of time lapse is 30 minutes of real life. So it may not look like I've been sitting here long, but I've been here long enough to know they're not moving till dark. Moon's been too full. But I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Well, it's day 3. I just got in the stand. I'm about 30 minutes later than I'd like to be, but I figured why not. And there was a full-grown doe at this feeder right here. And I walked all the way up within 20 yards of her. And she just looked at me and I went like I would a dog, and she took off and ran back to that corner and just stood there and watched me get up in the stand. So I'm gonna go ahead and stay, at least for a little while. We'll see what happens. Maybe there'll be some more come back. All right, I got another one walked in. He's the big boy, but he's not alone. And I done threw the rifle up. There's 2 right there feeding. The big boy's walking around right over here. But I can't see him in my sight. So that's 4 today I've seen. But not close enough to get a shot, or not early enough. There's 3 on camera right now. You'll see the 2. There's a 3rd one right to the right of the center tree. They're walking. I can't even see that with my eyes without the camera. There it goes. There's another one standing there. There's actually 2 right there in the middle. 3 have already walked off. I'm looking around with the camera. Here they are. There's a 3rd one walking in with them. Yep, there's 3 right there. Well, that's just proof they're coming in, but it's too dark for me to shoot. It doesn't look like it on camera, but it's way past shooting time. I was just hoping to see some, but they came in right at the limit. If I had better eyes, I could have shot, but they should have been 5 minutes earlier. None of them came back to this back feeder, except the first one I walked in on. Well, guys, from a prepping standpoint, I don't care if it's dark or light when we harvest an animal. If you're trying to feed people, keep them from starving to death. So they're coming in. That's the big thing. But right now, I don't need to shoot them. I'm not going to end the video here. We'll do some more. Hopefully I'll get one that I can see and shoot. Alright guys, it's a new day. It's been 3 days since I filled the feeders up, and they were both empty, with about 7 deer coming out on me yesterday total. So I put another bag of corn out today. I brought the lawnmower, chewed up some more leaves. I brought the tractor backhoe and the bucket and moved some debris, so I've got a better field of sight for where I might be wanting to shoot. And we'll see if I changed up anything. They may not come in because I did some work, I don't know. But I almost got that cedar tree out of the way to see down this front road here, which is on my property, y'all. It's across my property. So we'll see. Making me wish I'd have bought 3 or 4 bags of corn now. But either way, I'm going to put it back on hyperlapse. I'm going to wait just a little while. There's no need me watching me just get settled in. And it's warm enough. I got my regular pullover and a button up and my coveralls on. Forgot my vest, but I'm on my property in my stand, so it'll be all right. I didn't want to walk back up to the house. I haven't even lit the heater. It's not even cold enough to bother me yet. So I'm going to get off here and shut up and watch. Y'all wish me luck. And I forgot to say too, let me turn the light on for just a second. I spray foamed all the cracks except for this one because I look out this one. Somebody just shot. But I spray foamed everything else. Even around the tree. Try to keep the wind out and the heat in. But anyway, I'm going to end up putting another board here to finish off this when I'm not in here. And that'll hopefully keep wasp and stuff from coming in. We'll see. Somebody just shot. Sounded like it was about a mile away. Well, somebody just shot somewhere to my left. And again, sounds like it's straight ahead back in that wooded pine orchard back there. They clear cut it about 5 years ago, so a lot of new growth is really, really thick. We'll see. I got about 20 to 30 more minutes left of shootable daylight. Well, that's a full grown one by itself. I'd really rather wait on that big boy. He came right across the range from the right to my left. It might be that big one I walked up on yesterday coming to the stand. Keep looking back. You may be looking for me or looking for another one that was with him. We'll see. you like to see. Perfect shot right there. And I brought the Mosin Nagant. It's got a long eye relief scope on it. It don't light up like that AR sight, so I should be able to see. I just saw another one further back, right over the property line. We'll see if there's a boy come in here. I'm going to text one of my son-in-laws and see if they'll help me process it. Otherwise, I'm going to let it walk. Well, guys, I shot, and I've been tracking the blood. You see it all over the ground? Now, I'm about 30 yards, maybe 35 yards from where I shot her. So I'm getting here and I'm seeing all this blood, and I see some more right here. And there's a bunch right there. You see it? All over the leaves and ground. A lot right here. I've already seen her, so I know where she's laying. I'm just following the blood trail. There's a big pile right here. And I think I didn't wait long enough to come look for her, because I walked this way and then I heard her over in here. But there's a lot of blood. Let me go to 1x zoom. How about that? A lot of blood on the ground right there. And there's more there. You can see where she's moved all this leaves around. But I'm not going to track her any further because it's just getting thick. But she's laying right there. So I got to get her out of the weeds. My oldest son-in-law was on his way to come help me process this thing. So it took a little while, but I got one.